Okay, so Ndamukong Suh is on the list.
And there's
he
no
is
way.
one of the pass rushers that makes it. There's three big guys coming on the list with DeMarcus Ware and Mo Wilkerson. Nice to see these guys getting some respect in the 30s, high up.
Well, I think Ndamukong belongs high up on this list. Listen, whenever you play the Miami Dolphins, one of the first people that you're talking about in your meeting is Ndamukong Suh. And what he's going to do in the middle of that defense, you have to really, draw a lot of attention to him. So he actually opens up a lot of other things for the other guys, the defensive ends and, even some of the blitz packages. He draws the attention. So I think this is well-deserved for Ndamukong.
I agree with what you're saying on Ndamukong. Muhammad Wilkerson, this is another guy that you say that you have to key on.
Absolutely.
But the difference between the two guys, both of them understand the situations that they're in, and Wilkerson I think he's much more disruptive and making more plays right now. Ndamukong Suh, I agree with you from a respect standpoint. A lot is being asked of him. And I think we are all expecting more from him because I think we're looking at this guy as like one of those next generational players, and you want to see him do what J.J. Watt does and things like that. And he's just not there yet. But, yeah, you have to game plan for him, and other pieces around him should be able to make more plays.
I think it's a difference between Ndamukong and J.J. Ndamukong is strictly in the middle of the defense. He's all about power. He pushes the pocket. J.J. moves around, much like Mo.
But I can give you. But so does Gerald McCoy. So does Mo. Yeah, the same thing. Yeah. But I think they still do more than what we've seen out of Ndamukong in the last few seasons, and that's what I'm saying.
I would agree with that.
And the way he is put together physically, he should be able to dominate like a J.J. Watt. That's what I'm saying.
All right, so we do.